Hey guys, it's me, um, Goldie. How is your guys' day? Pretty good? Pretty good? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So I have good news, and I got a little bit of... Actually, there's not really bad news, actually. I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, 2 channels. Number one, I have a announcement. This channel will probably be deleted. Now, don't get stressed or anything. I am re-uploading the Survival Night videos and the Survival Night lore series to another channel because I'm making 2. Because my account, I realize isn't connected to the one I have currently, and I forgot the password to that account, so I have to, make an entire new channel with my same name and another channel for the Survival Night videos and the Survival Night lore series. Mostly just the Survival Night lore series. And another project that is connected to that, except it's like a fresh reboot of it, which is coming out when me and my team is basically set in stone about it, and whenever we feel like it's ready. Another thing is that I have been super busy doing a lot of other projects, and also school. Isn't that fucking fun? Who the fuck likes school?
I know you're in the fucking comments. I can fucking hear you saying yes. You're fucking weird. No one likes it.
And ignoring that, I have lost all thought. Trains. Fuck. So what I'm gonna do on my own channel is basically upload the Survival Night game nights that me and the boys do. Shadow, also known as, well, Alex Shadow on his YouTube channel, also does that, except it kind of takes him a little bit, but that's okay, because I will basically be the low budget, because I would basically just be the low budget version of those Survival Nights. He's also our cameraman. Thank you, Shadow. The reason I'm also making this video is because I wanted to introduce myself properly, since none of you guys know who the fuck I am. Because all you know is that, hey, he's another VR chat YouTuber. Wow, he makes music. Like a music artist, and I don't really care about that. I've not made anything in a while. Because art block. But anyways, let's get started. So my very first time on VR chat started out in early 2020. That's too many goddamn fucking 20s. My first year on VR chat started in 2020. Very early. Talking about that coronavirus shit. Isolation. Yippee. I was about somewhere between 13 and 14, so obviously I had a little kid voice. So obviously, in order to not get kicked out by fucking dickheads, I just stayed mute the entire fucking time I was in VR chat. Basically, minor with people wearing Rule 34 abbeys. Fun, isn't it? Not really. No, I really did not care. I was literally used to seeing that shit all the time, because personal reasons. And sadly, I didn't have much friends back then, mostly because I just hanged out with random strangers and refused to friend them because I had trust issues, so I never got to see those people again. They were pretty fun. They were pretty cool. But sadly, not everything lasts forever. Sadly. In the summer of 2023, I'm pretty sure I started making friends. I didn't talk yet, but I started using chat as a way to talk to people other than just, communicating with hand gestures and grabbing constant avatars with facial expressions so you can see how I was feeling. Because, let's be honest, no one's gonna take you seriously if you're using fucking facial expressions in your fucking abbeys, if you're saying you're depressed in a mute way. Also, I had a friend who thought I was 22, but I was fucking 16 and not fucking 22. How old do you think I was? Seriously? What the fuck? So by the end of summer, I met this band, but this band had someone important that would basically start me on my path to being in one specific group, and that group would be VRC Team, or whatever, bro. Kill me right now. So, his name, well, he didn't really have like a unique username. He just named himself after a FNAF character, the Bite of 87 himself, Fredbear. He was one of the performers who was basically performing as Fredbear. They didn't have a Bonnie. I asked to volunteer. He said, sure. And I was basically his Spring Bonnie, literally, because he kept calling me Spring Bonnie every fucking time. And back then, my name was just a Bone, so I didn't have the Golden Rabbit name yet, because that comes later. That comes very, very later. This is like before I met my boy Alex, Nuclear, even Roxy. And Roxy didn't even fucking join at the time. He didn't exist in that fucking timeline yet until like 2020. Until like somewhere around 2024. After summer, during fucking March or whatever. I forgot what fucking date he joined, but I do know he joined somewhere in 2024, right after summer. So, Fredbear takes me to this Abbey world that I had no idea, because it was a very old game called Case Animatronics. He took me there to look at the Abbeys. I'm like, oh, cool, that's fun. So I favorited that world and just joined public lobbies of whoever fucking human came there, because it was less popular, because it was a new world. So obviously I got to go there without people fucking being there, even though I could have made my own private instance, but fuck off, I don't care. So me and Fredbear joined because there was a new update. What I didn't know was that he was gonna surprise me, because he was fucking friends with that creator, Can you guess what that creator is? I'll give you fucking 10 seconds. Ding 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 ding. That's right, it was fucking Alex Shadow. He was the creator of the world, and he was also the creator of that fucking Warframe map that I used to go to a lot because I liked it. I don't know what fucking Warframe is, but I just liked that fucking map because it was cool. Anyways, so me and Alex Shadow talked. Keep in mind, I was using my mic for the first time. I started fucking talking. It was like 1 week after talking. So, I meet up with this Abby creator who was also a YouTuber. So it was kind of awkward for me because I'm not fucking used to talking to people, especially people who create fucking Abby worlds that I like going to. So that was a first. From what I know, he was pretty chill. He was like, "Hi. Oh, what's that? You're interested in my Abbies?" Then he went on a whole ass rant about making the models. I'm like, holy shit. This motherfucker can talk all day. He's just like me. He's my friend now. I'm having too much fun making this fucking dialogue. So Fredbear finally told me about their group that they're in, and I'm like, oh, okay. At first, I wasn't really interested, because I'm like, because Fredbear literally invited me into random groups. I just said sure and check it out. I was like, oh, okay, that's boring, fucking leave instantly. But this group was different, because they had a cool ass fucking thing. This would start the series, but my brain didn't activate that shit yet because my dumbass was new to the group. If I just said, hey, this would be a cool series, and they'd be like, dude, who the fuck are you? I'm like, oh. This group was cool as fuck. You had people who created characters and made origins for them. You had people who also made, like, mechanics and shit for their characters in order for them to be playable, and it was cool as fuck. I loved it. My first ever Survival Night video, well, technically not my video, but Shadow's video, because I was in there, was Get Lost in the Woods. That was my first Survival Night. And technically, that was my first free roam Survival Night, because my first ever character before the Golden Rabbit came along was the Hare. The Hare was basically Into the Pit Bonnie, because finance are freeze Into the Pit. The video game was coming out soon, so I might as well wear it, you know what I'm saying? So that was the hit. I made a lot of friends along the way of that. There was number 1, Alex Shadow. Describing him is pretty cool. His favorite video games, from what I do know, is Case Animatronics and Case Animatronics 2. Fucking Case Animatronics and Case Animatronics 2, Warframe, and fucking son of a bitch. I have to restart it again, don't I? Warframe, Case Animatronics, and Rainbow Six Siege. Those are the only 3 games I know he likes. And the cool part about him is that he makes Abbies based on request, but of course, you gotta give him that moolah, bro. It's like that fucking gif of that fucking dude slamming his fucking car down. He's like, dude, come on, bro. You want that Abby, don't you? Put money in my bag. Put the money in the fucking bag! Yeah. He's cool. The next one is the leader of the VRC team or whatever group is Mr. Nuclear Bangle. Or as I like to call him, Mr. Bagel. Because it's funny. I usually call him that behind his back. Because it's funny. Fuck off. He has pretty good ideas. He was also, despite the fact that he's basically younger than me, he's more mature than me, which is kind of a bonus. And he's fucking wiser as shit. Yeah, so he has very good leader skills. Another thing about him is that secretly,
I know that he's watching this video.
I know you're watching Nuclear. Think I didn't notice after the fucking stunt you pulled off in that fucking first thing when I saw that one view? I'm watching you.
Always.
Anyways, me and him were basically the ones who started the Survival Night series, though our first attempt when we made the trailer for it was kind of dookie. Unfortunately, I do not have the footage anymore, but I'm pretty sure the footage of the old deer trailer is still there. So you can watch that horrid first-person view of it, because originally, Survival Night was supposed to be an analog horror series. But then I'm like, meh, that's been done to fucking death. It's literally been done to fucking death. You cannot escape analog horror. There's literally analog horror about anything, bro. Even fucking toys. FNAF. Somehow fucking Bindi has analog horror, and I don't even understand why. So we made a series, and our first episode was about Shadow's OC, known as the Deer. Which was pretty good in my opinion. For a fucking first vid, it was pretty good. I liked it, although we had a bunch of problems, such as the ending was fucked up severely. The dialogue was good, everything else was fine, but the ending was fucked up severely, so that's why there's a remaster of it, where we fixed up the fucking ending and rewrote some of the dialogue to make it more sense. So, very easy. And now we are in 2025. What a great day to be fucking alive, am I right? So in 2025, the group got bigger. We have risen from the ground up. New people joined, made some new friends, and some old friends have been long gone and distant, but I still have them. They are my friends, and they are my companions, despite the fact that everything that has happened through our years has been basically shit. Everything has gone through shit. We're still a team. Best friends and brothers. That was for you, Roxy, and for you, Shadow. I think I have told my story pretty well, despite the fact that I've kind of got off topic, but at least my video would be a little bit entertaining than just having a simple origin story. If you came here and watched my videos despite my ranting, I swear to fucking God, Fredbear. If you came here to watch this video despite my ranting and watched it to the end, you, dear viewer, I very appreciate for taking this time to watch this. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go to fucking sleep. See ya.